Now see your first unit of the class 12, that is electrostatics, and its first chapter is electric charges and fields. So, first let us see what do you mean by electrostatics actually. So, see here the electrostatic is the branch of the physics in which we deals about the properties of the charges which are at rest, and also we study about the forces between the static charges, fields and potential due to static charges. So, all these things are studied under the electrostatic parts. First one is electric charge, first chapter is electric charges and electric fields here. Now, see here about electric charges. Just we know there are two types of the charges. First one is here the positive charge and another one is here negative charge. So, there are first two types of charges actually, positive charge and negative charge. Now, say here any atom is electrically neutral because it has got equal number of electrons and protons. So, see here the basic unit of charge is that is E, and E is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb is here SI unit of the charge. So, the charge of an electron is equal to E is equal to minus 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb, and charge of proton is also here, that is equal to E, but it is positive. It is written 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. So, each and every atom contains equal number of electrons and protons. So, the net charge of the atom is 0. So, that is why the atom is said to be electrically neutral. Now, see here how do we decide the which body is the positively charged and which body is negatively charged. See here any body which has got excess of electrons is said to be negatively charged, and any body which has got deficiency of electrons is known as positively charged. Let us see here the charging of the body. How do we charge the body? Now, see here the body can be charged by the two ways basically here which we have to study. One is by friction and another is by induction. So, the charging of the body by friction, and this type of electricity is known as frictional electricity. So, let us discuss charging by friction. Suppose you have taken here glass rod. There is a glass rod and this glass rod is rubbed with the silk cloth. There is your silk cloth. When these two are rubbed with each other, what happened? The glass rod has got loosely bound electrons as compared to silk cloth. So, the electrons of the glass rod gets transferred to the silk cloth, and by this way you will be seeing here this has got excess of electrons and this has got deficiency of electrons. So, when these two are rubbed here, so this attains positive charges and this attain negative charge. Similarly, when you take ebonite rod and here you have taken suppose cat's skin, these two are rubbed. In that case, ebonite rod attains here negative charge and this attains here positive charge. So, when these two are brought together like ebonite rod and glass rod, they attract each other, and when you bring ebonite rod and silk cloth, they repel each other. Similarly, when you will bring together glass rod and cat skin, they attract each other. So, they repel each other because this has also got positive, this has got also positive. So, conventionally the charge developed on the glass rod is taken here the positive and on the ebonite rod is taken as negative here. So, this type of electrification of the body here we called it here frictional electricity. So, this is the here the body has been electrified, this body has been electrified, and this is only due to friction, because when they are rubbed here the material which has got loosely bound electron, it loses electrons. So, this is about the charging of the body by using friction.